What's up, y'all? So I just got another letter from my mom. She is so irritating. It's like, what is up with these narcissists? Why can't they just leave me alone, bro? All I be asking for y'all is to leave me alone. You cannot force me to deal with you guys. I don't owe you guys anything. I've given you guys all my life. I've been trying to be cool with y'all. I'll be trying to, like, why will you not stop? Why won't you stop? So let me read the letter. She says, I get it. It's nothing like a mother's love, but I don't understand. I don't even know what she's talking about, because that day when she sent that last letter, I do remember sending the voice memo part. I was going in on her, like, how dare you blame me for neglecting Orlando? And it's like, you still can't sit here and be a woman and let's just read. Narcissists, they don't have empathy. They don't feel really bad for you. Like, they don't really feel for you. That's how I know people keep trying. I be watching these videos with Dr. Romney, and one minute I be feeling like I'm an empath, and the next minute she be having me feeling like I'm the narcissist too. Like I already said, I know I got some narcissistic traits. I know how to manipulate very well. Narcissists are great manipulators, and I'm a very great manipulator. I can really manipulate you too. It's a mind game for me, but that's not who I truly am at the core. That's a defense mechanism mind that's trained shit, the shit I was taught by the head narcissist. Taught how to play the game like I'm a fucking nigga or something. She thinks she a nigga. And you taught me that same shit. I'm not no fucking nigga. I don't need to play these damn mind games with these men out here. Like, we not men. That's what a lot of us women, us Jezebels, went wrong. Like, we ain't men. Those men act like that. But she gonna say, I get it. It's nothing like a mother's love, but I don't understand you saying I don't love you. Because love to you, baby, is buying things. She said, I love you to the moon and back, and I'm so sorry that you were molested as a child. I didn't know because you always said that you were not molested. I didn't even know what fucking molested is. I didn't even know what that shit is. I didn't know what molestation is. Suppose you always said that you were not molested. When the fuck? I didn't think that I was. I just told you in my molestation video. What did I tell you how I realized that I was molested? Because I told my own baby daddy, he was like, everybody been raped. I was like, I ain't never been raped before. But I know I did stuff with that boy at a young ass age. I know I did stuff with 2 girls before. I know shit that happened with another boy, like young age. Her friend's son was on the way to the beach. But when you're a kid, that's why kids don't know that when you are a kid, it's like, why do people get old and act like they don't understand, like they a kid when you was once a kid before? Like, as a kid, you don't understand what you're doing. Whatever you see as a kid, you think that shit is right. You think that's what it is. Like, especially when everybody around you doing that, like everybody's playing these same little, like, and she know, because you've been there too. So it's like, and with your own cousin. So you say now, so it's like, why are you acting like this ain't that? Just like, why you haven't never told the family about what he did, what your own cousin did to you? You see what I'm saying? This is just generational cycles, bruh. And that's why it irritates me with her, and why I think I don't like her, and why I can't respect you. Because when you've been there, you can understand what another person, you can understand a person. Even if you don't agree with the way that they're acting, just like me with like I was getting on the girls about being the Jezebels. I've been there. So, yeah, I'm going to talk shit about it. I was just doing that shit just to, because these bitches be talking shit about us baby mamas all the time. That's why I was going in with these bitches out here about can't get the abortion and all that. And I'm mad at my mama. That's why I'm really going in. I don't really give a fuck what these hoes do to their body, bruh. I don't give a damn for real. I know God's way, and I know, like I said before, we don't own our bodies. We renting these bodies. We don't own it. You got to do what God told you to do. But at the same time, do I really give a fuck about what's going on with all these other... Nah. I got bigger fish to fry, like you see. This all I care about is my own personal shit. I don't really give a fuck about what no bitches got going on. I still stand on, you don't kill innocent babies. You still don't fuck with the kids. Like... But let me finish reading the letter. She said, I did not know that that boy made you suck his penis. And if I had known anything like that had happened to you when you were a child, I would have done everything in my power to kill someone and put them in jail. Yes, I should have been there to protect you. I don't understand, why did you wait so long to tell me? You and I talked so much and you could have told me. You always have kept everything about you so private. You said you, first of all, yes, I keep everything private. You've never been emotionally available for me to talk to you about these things. When have you ever sat down and just wanted to really, you just now, I'm fucking 28 now, bruh. The damage is done. The damage is done. I'm a grown woman now. I'm grown now. So at this point, I didn't suppress my emotions all this time. I don't feel safe with you. I don't trust nobody to really tell you all my business. I'm not gonna sit there and tell nobody all my fucking business. Even with everything I've put out there to y'all, y'all still don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and just put, I told y'all the stuff that really matters. But at the same time, I'm not gonna sit here and confide in a person I don't trust and tell them all these things, don't know how they gonna react to it, they gonna blame me. Just like it took me years to tell her what I saw, that I saw my stepfather let that lady suck his dick in the front while I was in the backseat sleep. It took me years to say that because I did not know how she was gonna react. I didn't know this is why kids don't tell, because they don't know how you're gonna react, especially when they know that they got a parent that be quick to steal all, punch you and hit you and do all this stuff. Look what happened. Me speaking that say that I felt neglected. You threw a shoe at me, bro. You got crazy with me all because I told you I felt like you neglected me. And then you're gonna sit here and say, well, why you have always kept everything about you so private. Yeah, don't that say it's more of an issue with you as a parent if your kids don't feel like they can feel safe, you a safe confidant for them? That says much more about you as the parent. Your kids should feel safe enough and feel comfortable enough to say that to you. Look at you putting the blame on me. Let's finish reading. She said, you said you went from door to door sucking dick. I never said I went door to door sucking dick. Like, where are you coming up with this shit from? Were you like, she just be saying shit, bruh. She said, were you a child or was it a teenager or your adult years? It doesn't matter when it was. I've always told you not to be putting your mouth on a man penis. But I'm sure you don't remember. But I preach that to you all the time, and to hear that you did that at any age is very painful to hear from my daughter. Girl. Hold on, y'all. Like, why? First of all, why are you even keep sending me letters, bro? I don't care to talk to you about it now. Why couldn't you talk to me about none of this stuff when you came down here? And let me finish reading, because she's gonna say something about a hug. Why you couldn't bend? I told you this shit, and you came down here. Why you couldn't sit me down, talk to me then, and hug me then? And that's just because you don't really care, bruh. Stop with the fake shit, bruh. So she said, like she said, that is very painful to hear from my daughter. So she said you went from door to door sucking dick. Were you a child, a teenager, or adult? For you to ask if I was a child or a teenager, it just goes to show that you were not around. Because if I was a child or a teenager, shouldn't you have known where I was? Shouldn't you have known if I was going door to door sucking dick? Like, what? Like, she said, now you are blaming me. I could have gotten you some help at a younger age. I never blamed you for my molestation. I blame you for the whole overall neglect. It's not just about the molestation. It's not just no one thing. You've been neglecting me. I am 28, baby. Let me put this down. She keep lifting my shirt all up. Stop, Ari. I'm 28. You've been neglecting me. This is 20 years. I'm 28. This is probably over 20 years of neglect at this point, of emotional neglect. You never care about my feelings, sis. You never cared, and y'all wonder why I'm so secretive. I'm so private. That's why I used to talk to my cousin about shit, bro. I'm just so mad they killed my baby. But she said, I hurt you. She said, I hurt so much when you told me that boy around the corner made you do that to him. Because she know his ass. She remember him. She said, you can't spring this on me now and blame me for everything. Tania, you know me. There's nothing I wouldn't have done to protect you. Now you are so disrespectful and I can't take your disrespect. You should have expressed your pain and hurt in another way. Who are you to tell me how to express my pain? Who are you guys to tell me how to express my shit? You don't get to tell me that. You ain't God. You don't get to tell me how to feel. What is wrong with people? But soon as I come at you motherfuckers crazy, I'm wrong. Y'all can come at me however way y'all want to come at me. Y'all can throw sneak disses. Y'all can say all these things about me. But soon as I come at you in a way that you're not used to seeing, soon as I come hard at you, now it's a certain way to do it. It was a certain way for you to handle that situation. It was a certain way for you to handle these situations all these years. If you want to be technical, besides doing the ways you have done it to me, beating me down with your words and your hands, please, on top of the emotional abuse. Like, she said, now you are so disrespectful and I can't take your disrespect. You should have expressed your pain and hurt in another way, but to carry on like you are makes and creates more pain for all of us. I'm tired of all your disrespect. I can't take it anymore. When I accept you talking to me and fighting me the way you have, I have feelings too. And I have done nothing but try with you, and all you have ever given me was a hard time. Once again, it's my fault, you guys. I've given you a hard time. How have I given you a hard time when you was never there, Stinky? You were never there. So how did I give you a hard time? This is why I stayed secluded to myself, you guys. It's like she contradicts herself. Which one was it? That I used to stay locked away to my room? That I used to stay private? How did I give a person a hard time when I was never around you? In the very moment I got to go away to college, I left. And even when I used to come home, like when I first used to come home during that first semester, because I told y'all, the only reason I used to really come home was because of my boyfriend. Like, I still had a boyfriend at home, and I used to still want to come home or we get to see him. Even when I used to come home, then most people I know my other friend, her mom used to be so happy just to, even though we had just went off to college, her mom was still so happy to see, to be around her. Like, when I just see other people's moms and how that they actually are happy to be around their kids, like they were then. My mom wants to come around now and act like, even still, it's when it's beneficial to you, when it's on, when you feel like it. You don't really care to really spend that time with me and bond with me. Right now, you be just trying to come around and use my daughter to make up for it. But why you still can't make it up with me? Why you still can't really hang with me? Only thing you do is you gonna talk to me for hours on the phone just so you can pour out all your problems you got going on, because you don't got your friends no more. Or whatever your issues is, now you want to talk to me, but you never really even cared about talking to me before. Like I said, you just started this shit when I got pregnant with this baby. We ain't used to talk like this, shorty. Stop faking. Stop faking. So she said, I wouldn't accept you talking to me and fighting me the way you have. I have feelings too, and I've done nothing but try with you, and all you have ever done was give me a hard time. You couldn't have done nothing about your situation as a child, but you are an adult now, and you said when people are hurt, they need to heal and try moving on in life. That's what I'm trying to do, and you guys just keep bothering me. Like, why? I'm about to move at this point, get me a new address. I knew something I should have never even gave. I wish you didn't have my address to keep bothering me. Like, I don't want to talk. Let me do that. Like, let me finish reading the letter, y'all. She said, please, Tania, get some help because you are so angry and that can make you life harder. You are making my brain hurt with these damn words. That can make your life harder if you don't get some therapy. I'm here if you need me, your mother, to give you a hug that is so tight and strong to heal some of the pain you are feeling. Baby, I don't want your fake love, sweetie. One thing about me, the difference between me and most people is I don't like no fake love. I don't like no fake love. If I wanted fake love, I would have friends. I would have a nigga around me. I don't like fake love, baby. I would have y'all still in my life. I don't like fake love, though. I don't like fake love. I don't want no fake hugs. Why do I? Now it's to give you a hug, but when you came down here, you already knew about my situation. You knew I was stressed. You knew of everything at this point. And not once did you want to give me a hug, talk to me when the kids was laying there. Not once did you care. Like, so stop trying to act like you care now. This shit is eating her up, bruh. That's all it is. Let me finish reading. She said, I love you more than you know, but your attitude is so bad. The way you talk to me, I can't be around you the way that you are these days, sweetie. Newsflash, I don't want to be around you guys. You're blocked. I moved away, far, far away from you guys. You talking about you don't want to be around me these days. Baby, says the one that keeps bothering me. I ain't hitting none of y'all phones up. Bruh, I literally don't. Like, when I cut people off, I cut your asses off. I don't give a fuck about y'all. I've been living this whole life by myself. I've been going through my whole life by myself. My whole life by myself. I don't need y'all fake ass people around. If I wanted to have friends, I could have remained friends with them fake ass bitches I was friends with. Like, let's be clear. I don't have no friends because of me. Because I cut people off. This is what started everything. I was asking God, why do I cut everybody off? For the simplest shit. Like, you gotta do right by me, I'm gonna cut you off. And then to me, it don't be for the simple shit. To me, it's about principles and morals. And when you show me that you two-faced, you going behind my back, or you just start acting weird out of nowhere. People just be acting weird. I know it would be good today, and then tomorrow, they on some sneaky shit, acting weird. Like, people just be acting weird, bruh. Like, I can't make this stuff up. I can't make this stuff up. My personality, I don't know. Like I said, maybe it's me. They be saying if you go through all that stuff with everybody else, then maybe it's you. Maybe it is me, and it's gonna stay me, and that's why I stay to myself. One thing about me is I'm okay being to myself. Like I've always said, I'm not the one to go be trying to make friends. People gravitate towards me. I'm not ever looking for that because I know how I am. I already don't trust people, especially the girls. And the guys, I don't trust no fucking body. But mainly the girls, now I see that I've been had girls, because I used to always say, I don't mess with girls like that. Like, I don't do girls like that. Like, on some, surface level shit, cool. Like, when I'm out and about, I talk to the ladies, and we'll chat in the lines and all of that. But to get close to you, that's what the issue was with them last girls I was friends with. I think they was like, she just won't get close to us. Like, I cannot get close to people like that. Like, I'm scared. I'm scared to get close to people because I'm scared they're going to break my little heart, my little fragile heart that I got. Yes, I be acting like I'm mean and all of that, but that ain't really me. Like my baby daddy always say to me, that ain't you. Like, bro, don't let people get you out your character. Like, you got a pure heart. You sweet. That's not you for real. Like, that's why everybody like, where's this girl coming from? Where's this attitude? Where's this anger coming from, Tania? Because I be burying that shit. Like they say, Virgos is like an onion. It's so many layers to us, so many layers, and not many get to the core of me. Not many get that core of me. Because when I give that stuff to people, they take advantage of it. Like, they take advantage of me all the time, and I'm over people taking advantage of me, bruh. I'm just a giver at heart. That's what I'm learning about myself. I'm just a giver, but I have to be more cautious of who I give that to. And I don't even like giving them, I just like to keep it cordial. That's why I said I'm scared to make friends with people. Like, I'm scared. I'm literally scared. Like now, I never want to date again. I keep saying I want to be a wife one day, but I just be like, I'm scared. Like, I'm scared to get close to you guys. And the next that I'm scared of you, I'm scared of what I might do if you hurt me, because I'm so tired of being hurt. I'm scared that I will literally end up snapping if another person comes in and hurt me like that. So I just, to avoid it, like I said, I'm about preventative measures. To avoid it, I just rather stay to myself. Like, that's where I get the most peace at. That's where I do the most work at. The most inner work is when I just stay to myself. But she said, I'm here if you need me as your mother to give you a hug that is so tight and strong to heal some of the pain you are feeling. I love you more than you know, but your attitude is so bad. The way you talk to me, I can't be around you the way you are these days. Already read that. Please stay strong and get some help because it will affect your children. Because my pain from my life has affected you in Orlando. So please get help. Right. You see what you have caused on us. She said, timing will heal our family. Hopefully you will come around sooner than later. I'm your mom and I'm your mother and I deserve respect from you no matter what. We all pay the price for our wrongs, and that is called karma. No shit, Sherlock. No matter who fault it is, I do miss y'all. I miss seeing Ceylani little face every day. Yeah, no matter who fault it is, because you refuse to really take accountability. I do miss y'all. I miss seeing Ceylani little face. Yeah, because you're lonely. That's what happens with you bitches. Y'all get old and lonely. You're lonely, you ain't got no man, you ain't got no friends, or you ain't got nothing going on. That's when you want your kids and your family and your grandkids. but only when you want to feel like being a grandmother. Like, this is a lifelong commitment. One thing I would just, like I said, I would never do my babies, my grandkids. I'm not that mama. I'm a mom. I'm a mom, and when it's time to be a grandma, I'm gonna be a grandma, not these grandmas that's trying to run the streets. I'm a grandma. I'm at home. I'm helping my girls, helping their kids. I'm that. The real mother, the mother, a real one. Something you motherfuckers will never know. She said, you are not only hurting me, you are hurting Ceylani too, because she loved me just like I love her, and I love you too. I will continue to pray for your healing, Tania. I love you dearly, mommy. No, sweetheart, you need to pray for your own healing. I told you people to stop praying for me. Do not pray for me. Because you praying for me, all you be trying to do is send them wicked shit. I don't need nobody praying for me. Trust me. Me and God, we locked in. We locked in. My prayers are powerful. Look at what he has done for me. Look at what he continues to do for me, bruh. He continues. Like, nobody can tell me what love is. I know what true love is now. I know what true love is now, bruh. True love. Like, real unconditional love. Like, God has really shown me what true love is. Right? True love. True love. True attentiveness. True, somebody who truly tends to my needs. It's God, brother. Cause she don't get it, bruh. I don't want that love. I don't want that love. Like I said in that other video, everybody got their own definition of love. Like, everybody got their own definition of love. It's just like, you worried about you want to talk to me about this shit now. Why you didn't talk to me about this when you came down here? You don't know how you really want to feel about me. And one thing about it, this is what people always do to me. It's not just her, bruh. People don't know if they want to love me or hate me. And then when I zap, now I'm the bad guy. Like, because I'm just so I'm too sweet for real. But then that anger in me, because I'm upset that I just keep getting taken advantage of every time I try to help a person. Every time I just try to give love. I have so much love to give, but I'm learning in this season, like, don't become cold-hearted. Like, I feel like I done got cold-hearted, but I just, like I said, it's a defense mechanism, bro. I know that I truly got a lot of love to give. I don't know why God made me with this heart, bro. I hate that he gave me this heart. I hate it. I wish I could be more wicked like these people. Like, yeah, I was zapping all that funny shit that I said with the Jezebel shit and all that in them videos. Like, that's defense mechanism to the people talking shit in the comments. So yeah, I'm gonna laugh and I'm gonna joke, and I do sometimes. I do that little vindictiveness in me do be liking to see y'all suffer from what y'all have done to me. Because everybody must have to pay. Everybody must pay. And I do. I do like to see people get back what they put out. I do. But I don't go wishing bad on you, because I know how God worked. I know he saw what you did to me. And I know he knew how my heart felt about you. He knew that my intentions was pure. Even with these videos of me going off, yeah, my intentions are pure though. But I understand that I know my delivery is off, because I'm a straight shooter. Learn from Dingbat here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I'm just trying to learn how to, like I said, be nice, nasty. Because people do, I feel like, need to. I'm not ever gonna just let nobody walk all over me. No more can people just walk all over me, but I don't have to be like like bite like that. I don't have to be so hard with it. But that's a learning curve, and nobody's gonna just think that I'm gonna change overnight. When it is June, I moved here February 28th, basically March, April, May, June. In 3 months, look at my fucking videos. All in 3 months, it took me to come to a new state, to go through all of this that I have been through while in this new state, for me to even know that I'm fucked up like this. Like, I didn't even know to the degree of brokenness that I was suffering from. Didn't know these things. And then she keeps telling me, well, why you never? Bro, what part of I did not understand, like, that's where anger comes from. Anger comes from suppressing feelings. Suppressing, when you suppress them, and then just shrug it off and keep on moving with life like everything is all good. Oh, just try to remain positive and not let that stuff defeat me. That's where the anger come in at, because I'll be like, all right, the next person, nobody else will get away with that. So now the next person, I'm a zap. But I'm just learning, like, I just gotta be more cautious of who I give my love to, who I give my heart to. And at this point, like I said, I'm in isolation. God got me in isolation for a reason. I don't need no family right now. I don't need no friends right now. I have my family, the ones I birthed, and God, and my little tribe that I be talking to on here, you know. But even that, it's just like, I'm on some whole other stuff now, like, and I'm just learning, like, I just keep my heart and give it only to God, myself, and my children. I need to be nurturing myself. I need to finally put myself first. And it's just so sad. I don't know how to put me first. Like, I don't know how to just, I feel like it's selfish, and I don't, and I hate that I feel like that. Like, I was reading this workbook the other day about, you know, narcissism, recovering from narcissist abuse. And like, it was asking those questions, and I think I'm about to order it so I can actually do it, you know, just put the work in, because I don't know how to. I'm like a giver. Like, I'm just a giver by heart. Like, literally, I'll give my last to the ones I love, struggling and all. Like, and people don't know, like, but I give my last, bruh. And I hate it, bruh. But I love to give. I hate that I can't be who I truly am at heart. It's like, stupid. But then they condemn me for being the mean girl. But then they call me softy and sweet and step on me for being a nice girl. So it's like, where is the fucking middle ground? And I just know that that's what I'm learning in this season. It's not gonna happen overnight. And I just really want people to leave me alone and stop trying to rush me to want to be ready to talk to you guys. I'm not ready to talk to y'all yet. Like, you can't rush me. I'm tired of people rushing. And that's been my problem my whole life. I'm like, literally was groomed to be this way. Everybody can get mad at me, but when they ready to talk again, I be right there like, okay, are you over it now? Like, let's be friends again. Let's be cool again. Are you over being mad at me now? Like, whatever I did, are you over me, you know? And I be just ready to talk to them again. As soon as they ready. Then when they ready to be mean to me again, it's like, all right, now I gotta deal with you acting weird to me again. But once you get over that little phase, I just been through that with my friends, relationships, my mom, everybody, like, yeah. I'm just over this crap, you guys. I just want her to fucking leave me alone. I'm about to change how I am, man. I'm about to move. I don't want you messaging, keep mailing me. Stop fucking sending me letters. Like, what is up with her? Why don't people just respect my boundaries? They don't respect my boundaries. Like, that's what I'm saying. Where is the middle ground? People say, oh, put up boundaries. They don't respect them. Even my baby daddy, I finally learned how to block him from the MacBook. Like, they don't respect them. I give them an inch, they take a mile. And as soon as I cut it off, then they get to bashing me, saying anything that they can pull out the woodwork on me, you know, because I cut the supply. I'm very much narcissistic supply. Like, empaths are very much narcissistic supply. You know, and I was watching that video from Dr. Romney about the dark empath and then dark triad. Like, it's too many damn new terms for this. This shit is spiritual. It's spirits that I gotta get up off me. Like, I gotta get that Ahab spirit out me. The Jezebel, the whore spirit is gone. I still have part of the Jezebel though with the controlling nature. But that Ahab, you know, I'm trying to learn not to be, even at the stores, like, I'm just look, you guys can go, like, I'm just, unless you fuck with my kids. When it comes to everything, like, long as you don't fuck with my kids, then I'm cool. But you fuck with my kid, I don't people please about my kids. But even with that, I had wanted her to, the same day I was thinking I was gonna let say, no, I need to just call grandma, because, you know, I feel bad that I have to take heard from you, but I know that you're not a good person for my daughter to just be talking to, because I know how you are. You'll start telling her stuff. You'll be trying to ask her questions just to get information about me and stuff. And I'm not really with that, bro. I ain't really with that. Like, I'm just so ready to, like, that's why I say, is it even possible to truly heal? Like, how do you heal? I used to think I was healing before, but I used to just suppress it. Crying, all this crying I'm doing, this is why I got so many tears, y'all, because I would have never cried. Like, crying for people, like, am I ever gonna let you guys see me cry? No. That shows a sign of weakness for me. But now I don't give a fuck. I'm crying. Yes, I'm hurt. You hurt my feelings. I'm hurt. I'm scarred. I'm this, I'm that. Yes, I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. You know what I mean? I'm weak because if you come over here and try to play with me and my motherfucking kids, then baby. So, I'm just trying to, like, learn, even with the people that was talking shit in them little video comments, like, I don't really care about them though, because I got bigger fish to fry, so I don't really care about that. And it just be jokes to me, like, oh, you mad? Let me make you madder. They mad, make them madder. You mad because you still operating from irresponsibility? Like, what? But, yeah, y'all, that's all I wanted to say. It's just like, I wish you would leave me alone. And now you want to hug me, want to give you a hug that is so tight. Like, well, why didn't you do it when you were here? Why didn't you just talk to me and say, I'm sorry? You know, why can't you just be real and be like, I'm sorry. You clearly see I got my own pain. I just started telling you, just like you just started telling me about shit you went through. You know? Because talking to me made her start opening up. Me opening up about my shit is what made her start telling me stuff. Like, I didn't even know. And like all these years, like I was holding stuff in, just like I said when I saw my stepfather. So I don't trust men, bruh. I don't trust men. People just like, people just need to learn to respect people's boundaries. You know, you keep talking about all of us. I don't really care about y'all pain right now. I can't care about y'all feelings. I didn't care about y'all feelings. I didn't spare y'all for so long caring about y'all feelings. I done hurt myself in the process trying to care about you guys' feelings. And I'm over caring about everybody else's feelings. It's time to finally put me first. It's time to finally put Tania first. You know, even now with my kids, it's just like, I give my kids everything. That's why when I do have my selfish moments, I be like, just get the fuck on. Like, can y'all give me 50 feet? Give me a break. Leave me alone. Because I give so much of myself to my kids. Because I owe it to them. They didn't ask to be here. And I just want them to feel that love and nurturing like I never felt. So I just pour all of that shit into them. Everything that I wanted, I poured all into my kids. Even with my, when I was with my second baby dad, like, I poured all, you know, until I didn't. I ain't poured it all. Because I was just nervous to really give you all of that. Like, as soon as I feel like I can give you that, it's just sad because I have so much love. I have so much love to give, but I can't even give it away. So it sucks, so I'll give it to my kids and put that shit into my craft. Put all that love into my craft and put it into the kids of the future, because I got a lot of love, a lot of little kids out here, you know, that's in these. That's why I ain't gonna talk about my plans for real, but I'm here for the kids, not even just my kids. I'm here to save the children, the kids that need love out here. I got them. And when I start my joints, and I get I'm gonna turn this pain into purpose. I'm gonna show people what real love is, teach people how to really love, not fake love. A lot of people got fake love. It's only love when you're doing what they want you to do. And I be operating like that sometimes too. Like, if you ain't doing what I want you to do, is it really love? Because you ain't trying to, I feel like it's supposed to be equal give and take. You're supposed to do what I want you to do. I'm supposed to do what you want me to do. As long as it lies within, you know, principles and morals, you know. I just feel like that's what a healthy relationship is, because we two different people anyway. So we're not gonna have the same ones, but we wanna have those needs. And the needs I have, people just don't know how to fulfill them. They don't know how to make me feel safe. And then they wonder why I won't open up. I cannot open up to you if I don't feel safe with you. Period. So I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna go lay her down because she done finally fell asleep. And I need to go take the trash out, so deuces.